The night team's David Douglas is digging deeper, looking at the budget's impact on education funding.
And Andy Choi has new details on the fight to get into the Capitol. We'll start, though, with David Douglas. David?
If school district budgets were cracked before, now leaders say, Eric, they will be shattered. Cuts will come across the board, but advanced placement programs and those designed to improve student achievement may be hardest hit.
It is the death knell to public education.
With an entire career set in helping students succeed, this has to hurt.
Oh, it's worse than hurting. It's devastating, absolutely devastating.
Madison School Board member Marjorie Passman is in agony.
I don't know how they can write this in here. We're taking away all funding for improving pupil academic achievement? Can you even say that without, laughing?
Madison Metropolitan, the largest school district in our area, faces cuts of $21 million in fiscal year 2011. That includes an $825 per pupil reduction in local tax revenue. District leaders had anticipated an increase of $200.
For him to cut $21 million from my school district really offends me.
Just after the governor's address, a meeting of the MMSD Student Senate, young leaders who can't see where else administrators can possibly cut.
The teachers say we can't photocopy this for you because we have to get all the paper from downtown because we are out of our budget of paper.
A tangled budget math problem. One Passman says must look to big business and big spenders for another solution.
Bring in some money from them, then come back to me. Tax the rich a little bit more, then come back to me.
But the governor has said repeatedly he will not raise taxes. He does expect school districts will find savings if his budget repair bill passes, allowing them to do some things differently. It could add up to big money they'll be able to use in other ways.
So, David, what's next for those administrators, especially here in Madison?
Gee, Sarah, I think what they're going to do first is take a deep breath, and tomorrow they're going to come back to the table and start looking at ways they might be able to find more efficiencies or what programs they might have to do without. Dan Neerad, the superintendent in Madison, tells me this is especially difficult for him because in this district they've been cutting for the last 15 years already.
To address that budget deficit, we can't create an educational deficit. We have significant challenges we're facing, and we have to face those challenges in a way that ensures better outcomes for kids.
His tone may sound hopeful, but he tells me, quote, he is very worried about the future.
All right, News 3's David Douglas reporting in the state capitol. David, thank you very much.